Voting figures have been released for the final of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. And Nigel Farage didn't come close to winner Sam Thompson. The TV star was crowned King of the Jungle on the ITV reality show on Sunday night after scooping the title ahead of former professional boxer Tony Bellew and ex-UKIP pleader Nigel Farage. ITV has now released the numbers from the night, with Sam taking 43.35% of the public vote, Tony 30.87% and Farage 25.78%. Sam was then announced as the winner after securing 56.6% of the vote, with Tony coming second with 43.4%. The Mirror reports that 3.6 million less viewers watched this year's final compared to last year's. Sam Thompson, Tony Bellew and Nigel Farage made it to the final after this morning presenter Josie Gibson was the seventh contestant to leave the ITV show on Saturday night. Many fans had taken to social media to express their shock that Nigel survived the vote over Josie. One wrote, "I'm sorry, but how is Nigel still in but Josie, Danielle and Marvin aren't? #I'm A Celeb." Another added, "Farage being in the top 3 is ridiculous. Been good value but should never be ahead of Marvin and Josie." #I'm A Celeb. Join the Daily Records WhatsApp community here and get the latest news sent straight to your messages. The viewing figures come as Farage, who failed to get elected as an MP in the House of Commons during 5 elections and 2 by-elections, snapped at GMB hosts Susanna Reid and Ed Balls this morning. Ed had mocked his bad fortune and drew comparisons between him and Matt Hancock, who also finished third on his own I'm A Celeb stint last year. Ed said, "Of course, Matt Hancock has been thrown out of the Conservative Party, has lost the Conservative whip, has leaving politics. What we all want to know 30 years on is, are you seeking to use your I'm A Celebrity journey in order to rejoin the Conservatives and maybe finally get into the UK Parliament, because you've tried lots of times before?" Farage replied, "I've tried lots of times before, you're quite right. I also won 2 national elections in European elections, leading 2 different parties. Nobody in history has ever done before? So I can do a little bit less of that sort of commentary. Look, I've literally just come out of the jungle, I have had a shave, I got changed." Farage then snapped, "Well yes, if you poke me with a stick, I'll poke back, don't worry about that," after being accused of being touchy. The ITV host replied, "Look, I'm really sorry about the Matt Hancock thing, really sorry," adding, "How dare I say you've lost 7 elections," touching on reports that he'd been the biggest earner in I'm A Celeb history with a reported £1.5 million deal to do the show. Farage added, "Look, the money. Of course. What's wrong with that? I gave up a very successful career in the City of London in the commodity markets. Colleagues of mine are on the rich list. I gave all that up. I live very modestly, have done for years. I did it because I had a political career. I've never moaned about it. Never complained about it. But is this the biggest paycheck I've ever had? Yes, it is. What is wrong with that?"
To